He promised Turkey a hopeful merging of Islam and modernity. Now he is becoming an all-too-familiar autocrat. Tall and slim, still with a full head of hair at 61, President Recep Erdogan has survived 12 torrid years at the apex of Turkish politics with little obvious damage. His chin is smooth, his uniform the same somber suit and tie he has always worn. Nothing about his appearance would cause one to doubt that this was a modern, secular politician, playing by the same rule-book as the men in Brussels, who in recent memory were eager to install his nation among the EU's stars. His look is unchanged from the great occasion 3 years ago when President Barack Obama, paying his first presidential visit to a Muslim country, described him as one of his 5 closest international allies and hailed him as an example of how a leader could be Islamic, democratic and tolerant all at once. But today the smooth and solemn man has a different message. On a platform in his native Istanbul last Saturday, as hundreds of thousands of Turks watched fighter jets paint the national flag with colored smoke in the sky, he celebrated the anniversary of the overthrow of Christian Byzantium by Muslim armies and the creation of the Ottoman Empire, 562 years ago. For his millions of adoring supporters, Erdogan's achievement is to have reunited Turkey with the Islamic heritage that Kemal Ataturk ditched in the name of modernization. Quoting from the Quran, he shouted defiance at those who resent his assault on Turkey's secular tradition. "We will not give way to those who speak against our call to prayer," he vowed. "Allahu Akbar." The crowd responded. "The storming of Constantinople was a conquest," he said, one to which his own achievement as modern Turkey's long-serving leader was comparable. To reverse this nation's ill fate for 12 years is a conquest. To successfully pass this turning point on the way to a new Turkey is a conquest, he told the crowd. Inshallah, the 7th of June will be a conquest. The conquest in question tomorrow will be the winning of enough parliamentary seats by the party he founded, the Justice and Development Party or AKP, to change the constitution, allowing him to transform the ornamental presidency he has occupied since last August into an executive one. This, in turn, will allow him to rule, with far fewer constraints, for another 10 years. It is an ambition that is profoundly polarizing. Recep Tayyip Erdogan has never made any bones about his Islamic piety. He was raised in an observant family in Istanbul, and his faith was reinforced at religious high school, and he brought it into his first experiment in politics, as a prominent young member of the Islamist National Salvation Party. But back in the 1970s, the secularist rules, imposed 50 years before by Ataturk, designed to drag Turkey into the modern world, were still all-powerful. Challenging them seemed the guarantee of a career on the lonely and powerless margins.